What's cracking, peeps? Your boy T Money here. So I just wanted to bring up something I've been thinking a lot about recently, a topic, and maybe just ask your guys' opinion of it. And also I haven't been able to check my email or really frequently check my YouTube page because my phone's fucked up. It's not holding a charge. So I'm in the process of dealing with Sprint right now to see what I can do about getting a new one, and so that's why I haven't been, my apologies, keeping up with my YouTube page. I know I've got the contest coming up here on, is it on Friday? I can't even remember, I have to check my thing, but, or is it next Friday? I know it was 2 weeks, but anyway, we'll be good for that. But, so, the topic is, or something that I wanted to discuss is the subject of pre-ordering from these websites, and in particular Zavvi. And because I've gotten multiple times, so you pre-order something, a lot of companies, Diabolic now, Amazon's not a good example because they don't, but most companies, aside from Amazon, when you pre-order an item or you pay with something from PayPal, your payment gets deducted immediately. So learning to deal with pre-orders, yeah, it's cool. And so the difference to me between Zavvi and Amazon is that on Amazon you're able to pre-order something, but they also give you a date, a release date of when that item is going to come out, so you can kind of prepare. Okay, I pre-ordered for it, great, they didn't charge me, great, I know when it's going to come out, so I know when to have money in my account, great, awesome, good. But the problem with a website like Zavvi is that, or at least what I'm thinking, and I'm kind of asking what you guys feel about this too, is that multiple times now I've gotten emails the day when they released something that was on pre-order saying, sorry, the item, your credit card has declined and you need to resubmit. There's nothing we can do to resolve this situation, so you need to go and essentially reorder the item, submit payment again. Now the problem is that these are limited pre-orders that sell out within probably days, hours sometimes, days mainly, after they're announced. So when you come to a situation, the problem is that they don't give you a release date. So it's like, okay, cool, you're not taking payment out at the time that I place the order, essentially, but you're gonna randomly take it out when you ship the item and when it's released. The problem is that we don't know when. That's the problem. And so I was really pissed, and why I started thinking about this, because I got an email. I don't have the luxury, first of all, of having thousands of dollars in my bank account, so I don't have to worry about this. I do. It's a real issue for me. So I need to either, when I pay for something, I prefer to just pay for it up front, be done with it. Not have to, it's almost like making car payments, or it's reminders that I don't need to be reminded that I have an upcoming payment. No, I want to take care of it then. And unfortunately, sometimes you miss out because you don't always have money, so it sucks. So there are definite benefits to something like Amazon, where you pre-order an item and they give you a release date so you can prepare for it when you know when they're going to take it out. Now, Zavvi, they've got Season 7 Walking Dead Steelbook coming out, a Species Steelbook coming out, Dracula, Frankenstein, all the original Universal characters, exclusive Steelbooks coming out. I get an email today, September 6th, from Zavvi saying an item you placed on June 12th is ready to be dispatched. However, your credit card payment declined, therefore you need to resubmit payment and place the order again. It doesn't even, Zavvi doesn't even give you the option to put in a different card. No, you've got to cancel that order out and start over. Okay, now I'm fucked, because I want to, in this case, I think most of them are still available, so that's good. But I think the Dracula Steelbook is out of print, at least last time I checked it was, unless they printed more. So now I'm beat, man. Now I fucking, you know, even if I wanted to and I had the payment on hand, I can't get it because it's sold out. I'm pissed, man. So I emailed Zavvi today and I was like, look, I know there's probably not much you're going to be able to do about it, but I would just appreciate ballpark figures of when, like because the Species Steelbook, what else? Walking Dead Season 7, and then there's one other Steelbook that I had pre-ordered. Hang on. Alien Covenant. Okay, so, sorry guys. Zavvi's releasing Alien Covenant. Or actually, it's a whole Alien Steelbook box set exclusive. I'm going to be super pissed if I don't fucking... So if I don't know when that's going to be released, and I don't have the money in my account, when they randomly decide, well, when it's ready and they decide to ship it, then I'm beat again. Because that's already sold out. There are no more. So it's like, what the fuck, man? It just really sucks. I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, and so the real kicker is I had to find this out because I'm so used to getting payments being deducted from PayPal immediately after you make the purchase that I wasn't even thinking this was an issue with Zavvi. I was like, all right, cool. My payment was accepted because, like I said, when I place all of these orders, I have the money in my account. So everything was good to go, and I figured it was good. And then all of a sudden, so the first time it was like, I think it was a Steelbook way back. It was Super Mario Brothers Steelbook. I get an email. Luckily, they had more in stock from them saying sorry. And then that triggered this whole investigation for me. Come to find out that yes, no, Zavvi does not charge you for pre-orders at the time you place the order. They charge you when it's shipped. And most of the time, you don't know when that item's going to ship. They give you a ballpark. For example, I forget how many months in advance the Universal box Steelbooks are supposed to be released. They're ready to go now, early, and so now they're sent. So it's like even the date that they give you, the release date, is usually off and wrong. So it really sucks. I don't know. Do you guys suffer from these same kind of collecting issues? I mean, I'm sure not all of us have the luxury of just having tons of money in our bank account. However, I mean, maybe like, you know, whatever. That's not even the point here, how much money we have. The point is, what do you guys think about this? Do you like being able to pre-order? I mean, it's just, I just feel like the simple thing to do would be to, if you're not going to take the money at the time of the purchase, to give customers an accurate date, a release date. So it's like, okay, you can purchase the order now, pay later. When we ship it, it's going to be released on so-and-so date. That's all they have to do. It would avoid, because like I said, then I have to just miss out on these releases, which really blows. But it's also just kind of been like a turning point for me. I kind of like came to the realization that maybe I'm just, a long story about collecting and me in general and how my perspective on things. And you can't always get what you want. And sometimes you have to learn the hard way, I guess, is what I'm learning. And really, you can't always get what you want. Deal with it, you know. But it was very frustrating. I'm talking about myself when I say that too, because I was really upset at first with the Dracula Steelbook when I got that email today. I was like, fuck, man. Now I'm gonna have to eat the bullet on this one. I mean, nothing. I mean, I can't. And they say, okay, so sorry, payment didn't go through. Resubmit the payment. But when you go to resubmit the payment, you find out that the item is out of print. Again, I'm not 100% sure about Dracula because for some reason when I was tooling around on the site just now, I thought I saw that there were editions available of that, but months ago when I checked, it was sold out. So it was the only one of the Universal Steelbooks that actually did. So anyway, guys, it's a 9-minute rant, but it's just something that's prevalent and been bothering me, and it's happened a few times now with Zavvi. So I've really got to prepare, and decide whether or not I'm going to continue to buy from them, and if I am, how am I going to do this? Because I really, I just can't always have money allotted in my bank account for these type of things. So it's like, I don't know. But it seems like it's kind of a lose-lose for the customer side anyway. So anyway, guys, I would love to know your thoughts about the subject of pre-ordering and paying later and how different companies do it. Because I know, I think Vinegar Syndrome gives you that option. And they're super cool because it's like you pay later, okay, and they don't give you an exact release date either. When they're ready to ship it, though, if there's a problem with your card, they let you know. They don't just say, oh, sorry, you're beat, your card declined. Go purchase the item again. If it's sold out, sorry. That's fucked. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Different companies do things differently. Like I said, I don't mind Vinegar Syndrome's policy. I don't mind the subject of pay later. I just think it's kind of douchey and just dirty business to, to do that to somebody. I've said it a million times. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. I lost my train of thought. And, yeah, I'm hyped up. Fucking pissed off, dude. What the fuck, dude? No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys, thanks. I would really like to know your opinions on the subject, though. So, yeah, leave them in the comment section. Peace.